March of this year, 2018, marked the 10th anniversary of the spectacular Spider-Man. So naturally, I binged watched the show and enjoyed every episode of it, almost every minute. That's the best way to celebrate a great show. What else did I do? I watched Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, I binged the whole show. While it's not great, I enjoy it. I mostly enjoy it. But I can't help but notice there are some really bad episodes. So here are the worst episodes of Ultimate Spider-Man by air date. By date of release. By order of release. First up is the episode Doom. Spider-Man and Nova act like immature children. They go to Latveria to prove themselves and act immature, bringing in a dangerous super criminal, or rather a robot of super criminal, and it invades S.H.I.E.L.D. because they are reckless. In Flight of the Iron Spider, Peter Parker receives a new costume from Tony Stark and becomes cocky, reckless, dangerous, annoying to his friend and hindrance. It's a good thing none of the movies have the same plot. This one is easily one of the worst animated episodes I've seen Spider-Man take part in. They have to make a project for the science fair, both him and Luke Cage. Luke Cage does nothing because he listens to Spider-Man saying, "Yeah, I got this." And then Spider-Man slacks and turns his attention everywhere else, and every time. And Luke Cage keeps slacking, and then Peter steals something from S.H.I.E.L.D., and it turns out that it's a monster that eats food. It's a robot made by a mad scientist, kept in custody of S.H.I.E.L.D. to stop it from eating everything around it. And because it eats non-organic material, get it? Non-organic material, it grows. But then it eats things like papers and cloth. Those are organic. Organic contain carbon. So how does he eat those if he doesn't eat organic matter? Okay, and both Peter Parker and Luke Cage are irresponsible, and they're useless. How do you make an episode worse than awesome? Make Spider-Man brag, keep him bragging, make things worse, never take responsibility, never care to watch what's around him, never care to clean up behind him, and then the monster gets more powerful. The Beetle can be taken down with ease by Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Phil Coulson, but Spider-Man, who has real power, needs protection from another powerless agent, Clint Barton, who is a cocky, arrogant, annoying, as equally as annoying as Spider-Man is in this episode. This episode sucks because Spider-Man is useless, he's irresponsible, he's the cause of most of the trouble, he's the cause of the villain becoming this powerful, and he's cocky and egotistical. Cares for his gadgets more than the situation at hand. How do you ruin the cool concept of Stan Lee as an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Make Spider-Man useless and make the villain the Lizard. Someone so powerful who can overpower the Spider-Man but can be taken down by regular, not superpowered people, agents like Phil Coulson and Old Man Stan Lee. Take the cast of a Disney Channel original show, make them fight a powerful witch on the side of Spider-Man, and beat her. Not Doctor Strange, regular kids. Beat a powerful witch who was sealed by a magic sword. Well, Contest of Champions is something inspired by Greek mythology. Something you see in movies of powerful beings forcing characters to fight for their amusement. The concept is kinda amusing, but how to make it fail? Make all the heroes useless. Take a villain like Kraven the Hunter, make him able to beat both the Hulk and Iron Man. And all the other heroes are useless and need to be saved by Spider-Man. Why does someone like Thor need to be saved by Spider-Man?
Cut! I am not a fighter. I am a hunter.